Warcry! In the tangled depths of the deadly gnarlwood, rival warbands battle over territory and plunder. Hidden deep amidst the vast forest known as the gnarlwood, there is a crashed void ship of enormous size. To those few mortals who have laid eyes upon it and lived to tell the tale, this structure is known as Talaxis, the Ravening Ruin. The rumors that surround it speak of vaults filled with treasures beyond imagination, artifacts of cosmic provenance that can alter the nature of reality itself. The legend of the Ravening Ruin has summoned forth intrepid warbands from far and wide, who flock to the savage wilds of the realm of beasts in search of this fabled location. Many desire nothing more than glory and plunder at any cost. Some are driven by the rapacious desires of malevolent gods, while others wish only to safeguard mortal kind from dangers it cannot hope to comprehend. These rival warbands face off against one another in desperate skirmishes, brutal struggles for control of vital resources or those few meager shelters not yet devoured by the hungry forest. All the while they must drive ever deeper into the gnarlwood, a tangled and overgrown mass of predatory trees that is home to every form of flesh-eating horror imaginable. Only the strongest can hope to endure such a nightmarish odyssey into the unknown and survive to reach the fabled vaults of Talaxis itself. This is the tale of two such warbands doing battle for plunder and glory. Connoisseurs of disease and putrefaction, the Rotmire Creed delight in spreading the gifts of plague to all and sundry. These swamp-dwelling cultists wield disease as a weapon, infecting their foes with all manner of flesh-rotting blights. The plague brewers are not immune to their own concoctions, however, and most are horribly disfigured. And a number of these deranged alchemists cover up their putrid disfigurements under masks of bile wood. Screaming, blood-curdling vows to the ruinous powers, Darkoath Savagers can be found engaging in brutal warfare across the mortal realms. Savagers are the roving champions of the Darkoath, those who make the most brazen promises in the hope of claiming the greatest rewards, or simply for the bone-crunching thrill of battle. Many wander the plains of Gur, seeking ferocious monsters or green-skinned warlords to slay, and in the era of the beast, such opportunities are common indeed. With the aid of the God-Speaker's sorcery, these fell-handed rovers have found their way to the Rotmire Creed's base of operations. It is here that blood will be shed and bones will be broken. Attackers and defenders alike split up into small groups, preparing their respective ambushes. Neither side knowing quite what the other has in store for them. A double ambush. Once the mists clear somewhat, both the Rotmire Creed and the Darkoath Savagers surprise each other, not expecting the other to be so close so quickly. Combat is expected to commence immediately, with little preamble and much bloodshed. There is a brief pause as both sides gather their courage, preparing the attack, eyeing each other off. And both warbands keep a number of their members in reserve, to spring on the enemy when the time is right. Through her sorcerer's visions, the God Speaker has divined that the Rotmire Creed have in their possession 4 ancient relics imbued with mystical properties. She must have them. And so the battle commences. But who will seize initiative and strike the first blow? Both warbands quickly formulate their strategies. Who will fate favor this day? The ambush is sprung, with the Rotmire Creed seizing the initiative. The first blow falls upon the Darkoath Savagers. The God Speaker casts her auguries.
Dark gods, I beseech you, part the mists of time, grant me sight beyond sight. Yes, I see it, a vision of glory, the path to victory. I see it. The dark gods favor us. The day will be ours.
Griselda the God Speaker snaps out of her reverie and works her dark magic against her foes. Mephitis the Witherlord commands his men.
Slay the thieves! Cut them down! Wow! I'll tear your liver out!
Another Glory Seeker joins the fray.
Blood for the Blood God! Finish him! Spill his blood!
Yes, my lord.
The Glory Seeker attempts to dodge the attack, but is not swift enough.
Filthy thief.
No quarter is given. More blood is spilled. Another outcast is slain.
Defend the treasures at all costs.
Yes.
Ha! God favors me!
The wounded Glory Seeker repositions behind her comrade.
Coward.
I come for you, barbarian. Taste the toxins of the Witherlord. Die, maggot.
Envenomed. Mephitis continues his assault.
Ah! Impudent sow, a pox on you. Run for your life, you miserable poltroon. Not one of the relics will be besmirched by the touch of these filthy barbarians.
Perhaps the gods do watch over the Savagers. The sight of so much spilled blood sends the Proven into a killing frenzy. She attacks again and again, stabbing and hacking, until her enemy lays slain at her feet. The Darkoath Savagers reap a bloody harvest this day. The last of the Mirefolk outcasts rushes forward to aid his friends. High above the forest canopy, pregnant clouds finally burst. A strange rain drizzles down upon the fighters below. A soothing balm that alleviates the agonies of battle somewhat. warbands continue to strategize. Who will seize the initiative? Reinforcements arrive on the scene, trudging through the sodden undergrowth.
Kill all who stand before you! I want that treasure!
Cut down the interlopers! Harvest their organs!
The Glory Seeker runs to defend the God Speaker. The Proven sneers in contempt at the Outcast's feeble attack and seeks to finish him, but fails to deliver the coup de grace. A sneaky blowpipe attack proves useless with diseased lungs.
The dark gods favor us!
Skulls for the Skull Throne! Guard that treasure with your life, or I'll bottle your blood.
As you bid, my lord.
The Glory Seeker repositions and continues his onslaught.
Khorne, witness me! Break their backs! Loud! Hold fast, stand your ground.
The Rotmire Creed reinforcements rush forward, eager to get into the battle. Yet another Glory Seeker falls upon the solitary outcast, the axe clutched in her hand, thirsting for his blood.
Hasten, you sluggards! Don't let them any closer!
The God Speaker continues her auguries.
Visions of glory. Yes! Your treasures shall be ours! Take this! The gods forsake you, witch! I'm coming for you! I grant you one final vision, crone. The vision of death! No! This was not foreseen!
The Darkoath Savagers reinforcements press on.
We take what we want, weakling!
The Wither Lord clambers up the dangerous platform to get a better view of the battle. And he does not like what he sees.
Curse these savages!
The Darkoath Savagers' reinforcements wade into the death scrum. The treasures are in the possession of the Rotmire Creed. For now. The eldritch rain begins to fall again. What does fate hold in store for the warbands? The God Speaker's prophecies prove most beneficial, whilst the Rotmire Creed must do the best with what they have.
Sardash, Zinch, Khorne, Nurgle, I beseech you! I pledge my soul to whoever delivers me from my fate! Aid us in our struggle against these vile poisoners, and I will be your slave for eternity!
Griselda disengages from combat with Pulchrinus, the Bloated One.
Die, witch! Die! Ah! God, you forsake me!
Impelled by the Witherlord, the Mirefolk Outcast runs headlong into the open arms of the Wrath-Touched.
Tonight I drink from your skull and pick my teeth with your bones!
But the Outcast survives the frenzied attack. Desperate to stop the raiders from stealing their treasure, more Mirefolk throw themselves bodily right into the jaws of danger, with nary a thought for their own welfare. Skirting past the skirmish, one of the Proven snatches up one of the treasures, and pauses for a moment to admire his acquisition.
Shiny.
The Glory Seeker keeps hacking away mercilessly at the Outcast. Her bloody axe rises and falls, biting deep into her enemy's flesh. Even their blood is poisonous. Another of the Rotmire Creed is cut down, but not without leaving his mark on the Glory Seeker.
The gods favor the strong, not the weak. And you are weak.
Khorne wields his mighty blade.
Blood! Ooh, ooh, ooh! Ha 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 ha!
Dispatching his enemy, he moves closer to the relics.
Unhand that treasure, you thieving brute, or I'll poison your blood. Curse you! Prepare to die, savage! Why won't you die?
The Glory Seeker throws herself at the bloodied Outcast and finishes him off.
I'll disembowel you, wench.
But the Proven spins about, quick as lightning, and proceeds to savagely stab at the Bloated One.
Is that all you've got? Ah! I'm not finished yet, you primitive. I'll flay you alive yet.
Bilewood weapons are swung at the Slaughterborn's head. The Glory Seeker approaches the Bloated One, attempting to finish him off. Merely a scratch. Most of the Rotmire Creed have been slain. There are too few of them to protect the treasures. The Darkoath Savagers swarm towards the relics. And on it rains. The end of the battle draws nearer.
Give me back my relic! Oh, Lord Leech, give me strength! Guide my hand to victory!
But the Proven dodges in time, reducing the wound to a mere scratch.
You are weak, poisoner! Weak!
Khorne the Slaughterborn disengages from melee. and takes a hit for his troubles. But it was well worth it, for he clutches in his hands one more of the relics. In desperation, the outcast seeks to stop any further larceny. But it is too little, too late. The Savagers claim the remaining relics and retreat into the forest, disappearing into the mists.